Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. It's almost summertime. I don't know how many days away, but it's almost here. It's getting hot, more than 90 degrees. I live in the west coast of the United States. When it's hot here, it's not too bad comparing to other parts of the world. It's not too humid, but I guess we're kind of spoiled here that when it's about 90 degrees, it gets a little bit unbearable sometimes. To be without AC, air condition, or a nice big fan. So we reach for this one. Summer. This is a 2019 version from Calvin Klein, the CK. I saw this in a rack store for under $20. Picked it up. Didn't really open it. I forgot if I bought it during the little bit cozy season. Did not open it. Even when this weather gets hot, I did not care to open it. I mean, it's probably one of those cheapie that I did not put too much thought. So just been there the whole time. I did not even log it into my collection or count it as part of my collection until I saw it one day, and I might as well do a review on it. Did a first impression. Did not come out well the video. Did not even publish it. So here I'm back again because it's been a little bit warm and it's getting hotter and hotter lately as it get closer to the summer days. Now I sprayed it. Let me go and do that again. I can get you the first impression. The reason for the review, just in case you ever see in a rack store or somewhere online for cheap, I want to let you know if it's worth it or not. Now, obviously, this I'm not obviously, but this is gonna be an aquatic, okay, aquatic freshie. That's gonna have a bit of a sea notes and a little bit woodiness with greenness, okay. But other than that, I'm also picking up some vanilla notes. But anyway, vanilla undertone. I should not say vanilla notes. It's very dim in the back, but it does bring out some sweetness. So after the spray, initially I'm getting right away the watery vibe, okay? And there is just a tad bit of sea notes, but it's not as strong as the other fragrance that's very dominant in the sea salty note. This is a very light salt, like just a little sprinkle, a tad bit of saltiness, but mainly is the sea notes watery. So instead of calling sea notes with that light salt, maybe just call it watery notes. Okay, watery note. But there is what is called driftwood, basically just a little bit salty wood. And then we're gonna get tea. Those are the listed notes. Very, very simplistic listing. But I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting some vanilla undertones. That's gonna give it a little bit of a sweetness. And I enjoy that. I'm just getting a very nice vibe. The tea is coming out very nicely. But I was trying to figure out what sort of tea this is because it's a little bit sweet from the vanilla that I mentioned. And with the sea notes, with the saltiness, it's kind of hard to pick up what type of tea. But it does have that vibe. I absolutely do pick it up. I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me because of the listing. But in my first impression, I picked up some sort of tea. One of the reasons, because recently I did a review for one of my, I don't have it here, but I did not publish that video. It's a Swiss Army fragrance that is very strong on the oolong cha tea note. And I thought it has some resemblance to this, but I don't know if it's oolong cha. Okay, if you're not experienced with that, anyway, that's a different story. This one does not smell that, but I do smell some tea. Anyway, all the mumbling just let you know, I'm getting the tea note together with a little bit of a sprinkle of a salt with a watery note and some vanilla. I'm trying to see what else I'm picking up. I haven't wore it for a few months, and just this morning when I was going out running errands, I sprayed it on my shirt and on my skin, and I thought, this is nice. Well, I was inside a car, so the air conditioning was, it was blowing. And usually I find scents work so well when there are fans going, especially in the cooler days, and just so enjoyable, okay? It gives me actually a very peaceful, comforting vibe. And in the high heat, today was, like I said, over 90 degrees. And this brings me some sort of comfort, like I said, peace. Okay, that's the best way I could explain it. So it's yeah, and you're talking about something that's not even $20. 100 ml, you could spray almost 1,000 spray. That's gonna last you for a couple years. To me, this is a no-brainer. Okay, I will not say exactly this smells like anything in my collection. I don't know exactly what is the closest I could figure out. Maybe I'll say, okay, because a bit of sea salt and the summer vibe, the tea. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Anyway, I was thinking about I have a bottle of a Milestone, but yeah, Club de Nuit Milestone. Maybe that's one of the closer one. I just opened that recently, so still fresh on my mind. But anyway, if you don't know what that smells like, basically it's a fresh, watery sea note with a salt. Okay, just a bit of salt. Anyway, so with that said, this is very enjoyable. It's absolutely worth the money. It's absolutely works well for the warm heat. It's not too strong. Okay, the smell is not going to punch me in the nose. It's pretty relaxing in the background. Yeah, it's absolutely aquatic. It's you know what? I'm picking up green, probably from the tea. Okay, tea leaves. Yeah, there's a greenness to it. You know, like I said, I haven't smelled this for a while, and I enjoyed it in the car, and I was just enjoying without even thinking too much exactly what's in here. Because a lot of times I'll be trying to dissect the fragrance that I forget if it's enjoyable. But this one, I'm just going along with it in my car, listening to music and smelling this. I thought this is better, a lot better than I remembered. So I gotta tell you guys, in case you've ever seen a rack store or online for a good price, pick it up. It's gonna be under $20. Don't overpay. I mean, this is maximum $30 fragrance, especially how much. Okay, I should say this. The smell, the quality is about $30. But for the usual price you could pick up for CK, you're talking about CK Summer, about $28-ish, around there. So the quality, I think, is better. The smell is better than the price tag, okay, of the $20. For sure, this is very inoffensive. And I think it's also citrusy, though. I'm picking up maybe just a bit of lemon or some sort of citrus. It's not too distinct, okay, what type of fruit that is. But yeah, for sure, I'm picking up the tea note. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. So, anyhow, any age could wear this. I mean, this is not too sweet. The vanilla sweetness I'm mentioning, it's very, very light. So you could wear this without, worry about cloying people or it's too much for dress up occasion. It should be fine, but it's not gonna last too long for any of these fresher type of scents, especially for the price tag. You're gonna expect maybe 3 to 4 hours, about half a day. So that's pretty good. Half a day though. You could wear this to any occasions. I think it's very, very versatile. Okay, not for the super cold weather. You'd probably not be able to pick this up. All right. Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. It just happened to, I just grabbed it before I go run errands for a couple hours, and it was so hot outside. This just seems like something that might work well. It worked really, really well. Yeah, maybe it's green tea. I'm still trying to figure out what type of tea this is. Yeah, absolutely worth it. I'm glad I picked it up. I saw it in the rack store. I do apologize for throwing you in the bag without even have a glance at you. Now you're up here. Thumbs up for me, okay? Yep. There's nothing to dislike about this. Seriously. All right. With that said, I hope it is helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you get a chance and you need one of this type of fragrance, it's right. Price, pick it up. Thank you, and see you next time.